Hello, this is Group 21 of IST 302. I'm Ross Carwath, Junior, IDS Major, and IST Minor.
I'm Matt DeJean, Junior, IST and Economics Major.
And I'm Dylan Woodard, Junior in IST. The goal for our video today is to introduce you to project quality management, to explain just what it is, its composition, its history, its use in industry, the current issues it faces today, and its future in a technologically evolving world. Quality management is defined as the act of overseeing all activities and tasks needed to maintain a desired level of excellence. This includes the determination of a quality policy, creating and implementing quality planning and assurance, and quality control and improvement. This process is one of the most influential driving forces of a modern company. In order to ensure that the customer receives the best quality product, there must be management oversight. This oversight is a key component of how a company can produce quality products, because without it, there would be no accountability among the employees. This accountability helps make a guarantee to the customer that the product that they are purchasing is held to a higher standard of quality than the competition. The customer can tell when the quality of a product that they purchase is not up to par, which generates bad word of mouth for the company. This might drive away future customers or investors. A key part to success in any company is great leadership, teamwork, and a stable line of communication. Using these tools, a company can rely on making sure their team is well informed and in line with their goals. They can also take advantage of some common practices to ensure that their work is organized and well communicated. These practices include the central documentation and analysis of quality measures and vital metrics, the influence of collaboration between the project team and stakeholders to identify and define project quality standards, the use of an iterative approach to project quality management and its evolution throughout the project lifetime, and it is also important for a team to analyze quality based on scope, time, and cost impact to the project, as often referred to as a triple constraint program. When in use, managing competing requirements means that the team would evaluate how a change in one constraint affects one or both of the remaining two constraints. This evaluation will help the project team understand the costs and benefits of applying a level of quality. It also provides an attempt to avoid escalation of potential quality issues.
Quality management has always been an integral part of project work throughout recorded history. However, a revolution in quality management was achieved in the post-war years of Japan following World War II, where American corporate culture melded with Japanese folklore. Dr. Kaoru Ishikawa brought forth the legends of Benkai and introduced his warrior spirit into the corporate workplace. Musashibo Benkai was a warrior monk who lived from 1155 to 1189. One of his most famous attributes were his 7 weapons, which legends say he carried with him at all times. These weapons were the inspiration for Dr. Kaoru Ishikawa's groundbreaking 7 basic tools of quality management. However, Ishikawa had a different set of tools in his arsenal.
The cause and effect diagram, or Ishikawa or fishbone diagram, is a visual means of identifying the causes of problems and tracing their effects on a project. The check sheet is a simplified item list that checks the frequency of the items listed. The control chart tracks data when there is a measurable random variable that needs to be identified and analyzed. The histogram is usually a bar graph. It allows to see the distribution, trends, and tendencies of the data visually. The Pareto chart is a histogram ordered from highest to lowest with an added accumulation line, named after the Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto and meant to utilize the Pareto principle, which states that 80% of the effect comes from 20% of the causes. Scatter diagrams are graphs displaying the correlation of two sets of data, showing whether there is a positive or negative correlation, or even the absence of one. Stratification, or the flowchart or run chart, visually simplifies the process of the project. It encompasses all of the data to create a common understanding for the project team, and shows the weak and strong points of the project.
There are numerous industries that take advantage of various approaches to quality management. A good example of this is in use of the automotive industry. Companies like General Motors, Ford, and Toyota all use quality management, not only to build customer loyalty, but to entice new customers to buy their brand. These companies experience boosts in revenue, effectiveness of marketing, and customer loyalty whenever they can guarantee that the product that comes off the factory line is of top quality. Another prime example of quality management in use is in the tech industry. The impact of quality management in the tech industry is evolving every day as technology as a whole is getting more complex. With a growing and evolving market, it can be very difficult to captivate an audience unless you work on making sure that the quality of your product is easy to use and accessible for the masses. Companies like Google, Apple, and Microsoft made their way through the years because they had good design and quality management teams. This made sure that the products that these companies were selling appealed to a large audience and standardized use in today's technology.
The Six Sigma methodology, or DMAIC, define, measure, analyze, improve, and control, offers a structured and disciplined approach for solving business problems. Defining the problems of a situation can help offer insight into the solution of that problem. Measure and analysis are often used in order to keep all functions of a project in order. This means that all aspects of the project are supervised and managed. The improvement process brings about positive change in the project, and control within the project completion means that all aspects of the project are controlled and monitored to bring success.
While there may be certain issues prevalent in quality management in today's workplace, they do not outweigh the important role that it plays in the success of a company. The issues that were observed were often due to human error, an example of which would include quality assurance agents not correctly reporting product quality errors, or internal company error. This quote from B. Hardley Valley from Business Insider captures the value of how management needs to captivate their workers to perform their best. Relying on managing only rational factors allow organizations to fail because of not harnessing the power of human nature by engaging employees' emotions. There are also certain disparities throughout different industries on what constitutes product quality. This disparity can range from certain industries needing physical quality on the product they sell, but can also extend to the digital quality of things such as software.
There are numerous possibilities for the future of quality management. With the incredible technology that currently exists, quality managers are already taking advantage and utilizing this technology to automate testing and improve quality standards immensely. There are advancing artificial intelligence projects that further this drive for automation and improvement to new depths, with the possibility of making the entire process completely autonomous.